Hello, hello, hello. The game has been waxing very strong. With TEAM360 holding onto the ball. Possession. The captain looks to dictate the pace. A long switch was dealt with the North Axe by the North York FC. Let's quickly familiarize you with our starting lineup for the second week of the Fusion Football League Tournament 2022/23 season. Of course, it's the third week of the Fusion Football League. And due to the sunstroke, the player has been summoned by the officiating official to have water rehydration here. And TEAM360 leads 2-0 at the expense of the North York FC. Last season, we saw the drama really created by North York FC. Yes, of course, we are coming up from the water break. TEAM360 are leading 2-0. Of course, we should give you the starting lineup of TEAM360. We have Wahid Ganil donning of number 1 checks. They happen to be the goalie who has been keeping his clean slates. We have in number 6 check Yusuf Ola Tilewa. We have Muhiz Aziz wearing of number 22nd jersey. Olamide Oladejo putting on number 18 jersey. Having number 15 shirt is Chinedu Obiora. Feromi Oluwasegun cladding number 12 shirt. Wearing number 11 jersey is Kudos Ayantola. And we have David Oga putting on number 17 jersey. And we have Maurice Wilfred having a number 8 shirt. We also have Semil Olalekan cladding a number 17 shirt. We have Semil Ola Okonlawan cladding number 7 jersey. Jacob Ugbo wearing number 14 jersey. Number 25 shirt is Emmanuel Timothy, and Daniel Adam having a number 20 jersey. We have in number 21 shirt Xavier Ume and Joel Exe Shuko Ochuko putting a number 11 jersey. The game is still wearing that vehement of course outlook. It is number 17 shirt David Oga with the ball now. He finds his team. A lovely shot by the defense man. And he set up his goalie backward for them to recreate an attack. And of course, glue the pieces back with a goal. North York knocks it back to the liberal man who slides it high. Throwing advantage comes for North York FC. They are down with 2 goals. Unreplied. We're tight. Turns away with it. I'll send the ball into the sway, but the goalkeeper comes off his line to pick this up greatly. We hardly see the confidence, of course, alive. A little bit, of course, frantic. A long ball bounces off. Jacob traps. Oh, trying to look for number 21 chair. Joe, I beg your pardon. Number 21, Joe Howe, has been doing, of course, the first 9. Has been playing behind the number 11 chair. And that is Kudus Ayatollah. A throwing advantage. Oh, Team 360 is keeping their, they are actually keeping their shape here. Wet trap. The whistle's gone. Quickly taken from the dead ball. The captain stroll with it. Gallifan turns. Finds his teammate. Too poor. The ball rolls gently out of touch on the far side. Team 360 takes their time adequately there. A lovely nodding by Mohiggs. Opposition turns. Not York playing from the right divider. Spotting on a yellow shirt with a white touch by the diaphragm and with a white short. Coupled with yellow oaks. And we have the leading side playing from the left divide. Donning of their traditional checks. Deep royal deep blue checks, black short, and a blue hose as well. Ugo traps. Lovely. Looking for Kudus. Kudus chase. But the whistle gone finally there, indicating that the ball has gone out of touch on the far side. Oh, a yellow card for lack of insubordination there. And Kudus has picked a yellow card. A bigger party, it was David Oga, not Kudus. The number 17 chair has picked a yellow card for not, of course, as observing the rules by the officiating official. The Libro trusted an I1. Oh, lovely contested by number 6 Chetted. But rather the whistle's gone for an advantage against Yusuf. Number 6 Chetted of the leading side. Number 16 Cheddar with the ball. Lovely, lovely trap. Jacob. Shinedu slides the eye. Straight into the waiting hand of the goalie. More professional. They are very, very careful and meticulous, of course. It was joked to the way, rather finds his teammates. Number 15, number 12. That was, of course, flicked away by number 8, Shetted. Looking, of course, to make a trouble there. That is Maurice Wilfred. But I think that was a very lovely tie down by that number 17 Shetted. But the follow through was a little bit too not technically enacted. Yusuf was beaten with the pucks. His teammates brings it down and dash with it. Very close. Great marking there by the man who, of course, will reduce that space. That's number 15, Shetted. Shinedu Obiora showing a yeoman's job, of course, for the 36 Lion in the central position. Corner kick advantage. A short one from the hack. Well lifted. And the ball bounces. And it's. Oh, what a goal. And the whistle, of course, that goal will not stand. It will not stand. It was already building a sand castle there. And the foundation of that goal is very faulty. And it must be, of course, it's faulty, it's distracts, and it's adequately cancelled. by the officiating official. It's still 2-0. A trade advantage for trailing side. The captain knocks it. The flag has gone off on the far side, indicating that I'm standing on offside play. Apparently, North York is searching to reduce the tally against Team 360. We are looking, of course, to add to the goal tally. And the goalkeeper was pressure, and it's a giveaway. It might be the third one. Onside play. It dresses away from me, but the goalkeeper savaged the situation back. North York are actually living dangerously there. And that pass by the goalkeeper was actually costly. Of course, to the officiating man, that marking was not very neat. Shinedu Obiora knocks it down. Morris picks. Morris dispossessed. A lovely beating. But then again, number 17 stood David Oga. North York restart the game from the dead ball situation and knock it to the far side. Oh, lovely Parks knocks it back. A true pass comes out, might be a give and go. And if he, oh, the whistle's gone again. Of course, despite a 2 goals lead, Team 360 are trading consciously. Of course, looking at the shape of the losing side, it looks as if they have not really rejigged themselves. But the players, last season players have not been included. It was a poor pass from the goalie. And that will mean a trade advantage for the leading side. 2-0 on the score sheet. Feromi, Jacob, Morix, Shinedu Obiora, Yusuf. Oh, lovely packs. Quite cohesive. Quite cohesive touches. North York. It might be a shoveling there. And the referee has actually picked a shoveling by Olamide. Lovely switch centrally. York seeming to be upcoming from their limbering. A long ball. Oh, lovely pass out. Oh, lovely tap by the number 12 chatted Feromi Oluwasegun. Working well, of course. A lovely turn and well pocketed down on the down the byline, but where Polix out of touch by Feromi Oluwasegun. Olusegun, beg your pardon. And I think a yellow card has been given to number 12 Cheddar of the North York side for playing negatively aggressive. Yes, of course. Team 360 goalie has been on holiday, Morris brings it down and finds David Hogger. David Hogger make a low crossway, intercepted down, and teammates picks and dash with it. Where police, of course, are behind by David Hogger. It is Mohiggs. Mohiggs, of course, turn back. Not York. Oh, lovely marking by, of course, by Team 360. Their stand is very, very impeccable. The waist is gone truly there, giving an advantage to the losing side. Not York with the ball. Or two, not to make sure. Not York have not been able to understand themselves well in this half. Oga. It's a free kick advantage. Not York. Lovely chipped. The ball which is gone for a train advantage for the not. Oh, it's, of course, it is a free kick that the referee has given. A lost ball for the goalie. Wahid Ganil mounting the post for the Team 360. It is a one marking. Lovely packs. They are actually searching, not York searching for their own goal here. They are trying to exploit every channel to break through. We're kept in, but what Wiz is gone there. Showing the ball has gone out of touch. Oga with the checks. Lovely parks out with the head. A plays down on the top, but the action continue. Morris on the break, cut it back, or slice it with a left foot, but then again the Fletcher brings it back to number 17 shattered, David Oga. Morris, Jacob, Mohiggs, Feromi, I beg your pardon. Shinedio Obiora is down on the top. Actually seeking the assistance of medical personnel. And Feromi, I beg your pardon, number 12 Chetel. Feromi Olusegun has been dancing centrally there. The North York goalkeeper a little bit under pressure. But he has to shake himself off that, of course, negative feelings. Jacob we have not seen much of Jacob, the captain for the Team 360. Though he has been instrumental in, of course, supplying the goals, of course, that stand as at this moment in time. York, number 4, turns with the Parks. Lays it back, playing from their own half, spreading the Parks out to the wide. And they are coming forward gently with a long wall. Parks are down the line. And they are keeping it. Team 360 are coming back, of course, to do defending and looking for the space to win that ball possession. Morris dispossessed. Olamide was late, but Hogger knocked it back to heavy ball by Hobiora, but it clears a long one to no man's land. And the ball binds 6 away. It looks as if with that 2 goals lead, the full confidence of Team 360 is not very igniting yet. They are a little bit calm because they know that football is much more than what, of course, the fans are expecting. Oh, there goes the first half. Team 360 leads of this first half, 2 goals to 0.
Limited, professional freight forwarding company located at 31 Adele Road, Apapa, Lagos. General cargo, Roro, export service and logistics, and many. Contact number 08. Melchizedek Agencies Limited, professional freight forwarding company located at 31 Adele Road, Apapa, Lagos. General cargo, Roro, export service and logistics, and many. Contact number 080 644 82208. Melchizedek Agencies Limited, professional freight forwarding company, located at 31 Adele Road, Apapa, Lagos. General cargo, Roro, export service and logistics, and many. Contact number 080 644 82208.
The goal stands.
Melchizedek Agencies Limited, professional freight forwarding company, located at 31 Adele Road, Bulk Cargo, General Cargo, Roro, Export Service and Logistics, and many. Contact number 080 644 82208. Melchizedek Agencies Limited, professional freight forwarding company, located at 31 Adele Road, Bulk Cargo, General Cargo, Roro, Export Service and Logistics, and many. Contact number 080 644 82208.
Close look at the way Team 360 has approached this game. We just earned them that 2 goals lead. It looks as if they have improved their performance from the last game we saw in the second week. But however, the North York FC will be improvising, of course, to bring in some triggers. Of course, that might turn the fortune round for them. We are set to start off the second half. Tony in favor of the team that has switched to the right divide of the speed. Two-man substitutions will be effected by the North York FC. I think there's a particular talent we see sitting right on the bench. Of course, it might be the talent. It was the talisman last season. He recorded so many goals, of course. We still sitting on the bench as at this moment for the North York FC. Might be introduced. We've not seen any substitution from the leading side. They are still maintaining the same player with the same shape. 4-3-3 or 4-3-3 formation by the Team 360, and they will look to forward with that as well. We see a couple of substitutions, about 3 substitutes has been brought on for the North York FC to fortify the loopholes, the lapses they've seen in this first half. And the second half can be started by the leading side, number 10 18 shattered. Olamide with the ball. Olamide, lovely pass by Olamide. Will race back. It was Yusuf who will launch an I1. Well flicked down, but the opposition captain chase and knocks it back to the goalie into safety for safety reason. Like we say, there might be improvising, of course, to get quick back into the game. Not Chuck Hefster with the ball now. The Libro slides it high towards the near side. Oh, lovely traps. It turns away. Sheeder screen the other players away. It is David Oga who has gone for MATCHDAY. Morris complimented, but was beaten with the wall pass down the periphery of the semicircle. A lovely touch. I think we might be looking for that performance from that goal-getter. The goal pusher, that's the man sitting quietly on the bench for the North FC. We saw, of course, his pedigree when it goes to 36 Lion FC, but it was actually dropped in that regard. Lovely duel there. Number 6 Shadow won it off and tried to keep the ball to himself. A fine 16 makes narrowly, and that's been a chop down the throwing a free kick advantage to the boys in checks, yellow checks. The captain makes a low one. A heavy trap. Being precious with the marking there, but the fine 16 is centrally back, and they're coming forward again. West likes the Libro man has been doing a fantastic job. Where she's Feromi was there and being close, of course, by number 22 Cheddar Moise Aziz, doing that marking, great marking, of course, for the Team 360. Stay tuned in by the blue shirt side. Team 360 leads. The Headspins of North FC who have not really created a scoring opportunity for themselves. She Obiora with the ball now. Obiora, of course, trusted the eye. The whistle's gone sharply there, indicating an offside play away from the halfway line. Well, we've not seen so much. The man looks up, shadows, sends it to the far side, looking for that talisman or rifleman who lost his footing, regain his back, finds his teammate, narrowly where picks in, and he slides in. The goalkeeper palms it down. There might be a penalty there. There's been a melee there. Oh, well, that has been foiled away and efficiently cleared by the number 7 that will come back into the game. Will come, of course, defending the captain. Jacob trying to make a low pass, but intercepted forward. The man picks it, turns away, he twists and turns left, and a lovely run there. And where pocket the pass, he cuts it back. It might buries it, it delays, he cuts away with a dribble. It might be a chance there. Oh, a handball! My goodness! The center ever wasted no time in pointing to the 12-yard box. Indeed, it is a penalty. Of course, that number 7 Cheddar has been sitting quietly on the bench. Is included, of course, his inclusion in the second half has actually make something really count for them if they truly convert this penalty. It is a penalty. The number 4 Cheddar steps in there. Very close to the ball on the 12-yard spot. Of course, sometimes they say it's lottery. Let's see where the odds will turn to. Anyway, football is an oddball. Quite very bizarre. Oh, where narrow to the far left post. The tally against them has been reduced. It is now 2-1. The Libro man who has been doing fantastic job defensively for Nocturne converted that penalty, making it 2-1. It's now 2-1. Obiora Shinedo. Shinedo sends a long one in. Been blocked back. Jacob put his hands to hit. His teammates want to hit. Oh, Jacob, lovely space. Oh, his pass intercepted again, and he looks off the lace, calls back away from his mark, turns organically with a pass, and a square play well delivered. Oh, there is standing. The last one is there. He knocks it into safety, and they come off forward again. Lovely pass intercepted. Morris, Oga, Kudus, I beg your pardon. Oh, Kudus Anyotola with a drive in. Morris. Lovely pass by Mohix. The ball bounces out of touch. 2-1 on the score sheet. So early in the second half. Oh, lovely tie. Olamide blocks it away. A long throwing. Olamide cuts it off on flight for another throwing advantage for the team who has been progressive, of course, with their contact with their offensive play. We're trapped. Another throwing advantage. Not your coming from the back. There's 2-1 on the score sheet. Oh, lovely, gentle, deft touchback by that number 9 Chet that will look very, very promising for the North York FC. And he just included, of course, in the game in the second half. And we still have another fantastic rifleman. Oh, lovely help pass. Quite teasing. Oh, the goalkeeper straight shot to extremity. And he picks it up. The man who converted traps the ball. Oh, lovely give and go momentum. Of working so hard. The whistle's gone there for Araxin. Young New North York FC reignite, of course. They actually want to drape some goals here, but let's see how far they will be able to do that quickly. Obiora will be the one to take that dead ball situation for the Team 360. Obiora slices it. Kuduzo drop it down, knocks it back to Ferromi. Ferromi was a poor trap from Ferromi, and it is well, of course, intercepted. And a true pass come. Olamide struggling, of course, there to do that. A good defensive work for Team 360. Oh, that was a fair one. Oh, it might be a chance. Oh, too hasty. Too hasty strike there. We are seeing our defense who is that is a little bit shaking. And that is, of course, our Team 360 defense line getting off line. Of course, they are not really standing very well there on long ball. It's like how pressure. It's like how pressure is setting in the defense line of Team 360. A long ball. It knocks it down, trying to beat this man right in the box there, but the ball rolls gently, aimlessly, and towards the goalie. Another two-man substitution will be, of course, effected as they are having their peak preparation to come in. We earlier on talk about the number 10 Shetard. He happens to be the highest goal scorer in the last season for the North York FC. And he's actually, of course, been on loan to 36 Lion for a short spell. And coming back, of course, to his parent team. Olamide struggled to win, of course, that ball possession. Centrally, the captain received the ball and knocks it back to the left foot back, or was like the eye for homeward, of course, offensive move. But then again, the Team 360 looked to win it, and they won it without the ball has gone out of touch, of course. Through the gesticulation of the assistant referee on the far side. The number 10 Cheddar comes will be coming out so soon. It might create a shine here for the team and for themselves. We saw him in the last season, one of the last season game, bagging an hat trick. The captain switches centrally. The libero man breaks it forward, cuts it back. Team 360 session by David Oga. And we've not seen much of David Oga today for Team 360. He's being picketed by the like of number 15, Shattered. Number 8, Shattered takes leave. For the number 10, Shattered to come on. The goal machine comes on. He's been applauded by his fans who have come to see him. Of course, especially for this game against Team 360. It clicks. Lovely trap. But the man will put them, of course, back into the game. Oh, I beg your pardon. Who reduced the tally. The knocks it back centrally. A lovely pass. The ball outthrown and harmlessly move over the goal line for an harmless goal kick. 2-1 on the score sheet. It has been very, very difficult now for the Team 360 defensively. Oh, they beat Coward. Despite the fact that they were goal at advantage. Lovely cut away. The goal machine finds. His first touch was beautiful. And a long ball down the ball. That long ball, the high ball has gone out to touch. Not Chuck actually coming back after gambling with their selection in the face-off. They have rejigged now and they are coming out greatly with their touches. We find them using the near, of course, the right wing more often to penetrate in. Morix looking to find the captain. Dispossess. A long pass right to, of course, beating two, and is strong. Oh, Ferrami was very strong there. Oh, standing so solid. The whistle's gone for not sure piling pressure to the defense line of the Team 360. To weaken it so that they can break in. But let's see how far that we actually work. We've not seen much of offensive play. Looks as if there has been a bit of apprehensiveness right in the defense line. A throwing advantage. Morris. Oh, lovely pass. Where traps down and he receives it back. He lost his footing in the process. And these look to be very... Oh, the goalkeeper comes off his line. Substitution imminent for the leading side. They're looking to bring on two-man substitutions. Kudos has been taken off to be replaced by number 9 Shedded, Joel Ezel Ochuko. And number 27 Shedded will be coming on as well. Arinze Godwin will replace that number 7 Shattered. Samuel Okonlawon leaks the arena. And for the number 27, Godwin, of course, to have his own contribution as far as they are still in the lead. Joab pressures up front for the Team 360. And not York come forward from the wing. A lovely pass. A goal and momentum. Number 7, Cheddar dances away to the left. It caught back from 3. And it looks up, finds his teammate. And knocks it back to number 11, Cheddar. It is not York who are keeping possession. And the captain, of course, knocks it back defensively. Lombo Howe, the talisman, uses his body contact there and cuts away. The might squeeze it. But I think it was take off the ball for an harmless goal kick. 2-1 on the score sheet. Second half situation. Of course, not your goalkeeper has been on sabbatical for the second period. Hobiora was caught off guard there. He has been off balance as well. And he was, of course, under intense pressure to really deliver for his fans. It's a struggle for ball win there. But then again, it's number 7 Chadet who run into traffic there. But the whistle's gone to come to his aid. Lebro. Pigs. Morix Joel has been beaten, of course. Away kept, of course. Wonderful, of course, solid defense line for North York. Oh, lovely packs by this number 7 Cheddar. Very, very pixie and very, very skillful. Oh, lovely pass. Lovely pass. And a diagonal pass near side. Oh, number 7 cannot keep that. Too long for him. Of course, the second period for North York has been very entertaining. Quite exciting as well. They are keeping that dynamism all together. Feromi trap looks up, send a very poor one, out of touch. It's a different situation in the second half. Olamide knocks it. Morix. It's a giveaway. Parks. It is not your throwing advantage. Next side. Oh, they have been looking for way out from the cul-de-sac created. Oh, where trap, where roll up. Number 7, Godwin. Jacob. Jacob was Jacob was impeded, obstructed greatly, and that's been spotted on by the center referee, who was given that double situation. Feromi. Morris, that was a poor pass back by Morris there. Obiora gives it away. It is that Pixie-man, lovely pass. The ball's in the box as a corner kick advantage. We say greater navigation. The movement was very, very fantastic from the yellow shaded side. And they are looking very ahead to dominate play here in the second half. Corner kick advantage for North York FC. They are down with a deficit of a goal. 2-1 on the score sheet. It was an in-swinger, but too poor. And the ball, of course, moved over the crossbar. If they actually maintain They shape. There's a likelihood they might get their own piece of goal back, of course, to level 8. But when he is going to be the leveler of time return, he knocks it back to Evans. Team is faced to trap. Moses Strada picks it and breaks on for offensive move on the far side. It is Obiera who has taken an overlapping on, urging the captain to go on, but his final pass has been intercepted out of play. Of course, that might be, of course, urge from the middleman to take a water break to rehydrate, of course, from the sun hydration. And that's exactly, that was a very wonderful courtesy from the middleman there. And still 1-1, still 2-1 on the score sheet. And the blue shirted team 360 leads at the expense of the yellow shirted side. North York FC. Trace behind. The atmosphere is very, very sunny. Yeah, the players are coming back into the game from the water break. It might be a throw in advantage.